A 24-year-old virgin. Dear Billy Blue Balls, I am a 24-year-old man who has somehow never pulled the trigger. I've had plenty of chances, but whether it has been the condom-breaking, whiskey dick, he's trying to write, or just straight nerves, I've never been able to pull it off. I've recently moved into a new apartment, and this fact keeps slapping me in the face. I'm having to make up sexual encounters to tell my friends and hope they never run into that girl and hope it comes up in conversation. Well, dude, if you're going to make a chick up, don't have it be somebody real. He said, I set up profiles on Plenty of Fish and Tinder, but it comes... this guy's like, he's a young guy, so I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I haven't had much luck and don't really want to fuck a bunch of fat chicks. I almost broke down and got a hooker online. Don't do that. Called the number, never set an appointment, but the fear of getting in trouble / feeling like a loser stopped me. Plus, dude, you're gonna get a disease that way, dude. You're gonna go from having this fucking pristine dick to it's just gonna look like fucking roadkill. You know, after one at bat, man, you don't want to do that. You got to ease into the hookers, people. Anyways, I don't have David Cho, Choe. Do you know who that is?
Choe.
No idea. Who does he play for, dude? Never heard of him. I don't have David Cho type money to go on a traveling whore venture, and I'm getting sick of failed attempts, whether they are online or in person. I feel as if it is affecting my confidence with women and my life in general. I realize that whoever I bang first, I'm going to be awful. That has influenced who I would approach because I wanted to spare myself the embarrassment of the potential situation. What do you think is the best thing to do? Keep trying to get normal girls or just go on the back page of Hotel 6 spending spree? No. From one Irish guy from Mass to another. Love the stand-up podcast, and thanks for the advice. Go fuck yourself. I would say you got to get out in front of this, son. You got to come clean. Like, you're so ashamed over something you shouldn't be ashamed of. That this is causing you to do something you don't want to do, which is go fuck a hooker. You don't want to do that. That's going to be horrific. You could get arrested. You could get a disease. You could get a disease and get arrested. It could turn out to be a dude. It could be there's a zillion fucking things traumatic that could happen for you. So what I would do is just fucking, so stupid, but just be yourself. This is you. You're 24-year-old virgin. I don't know why it hasn't happened. You put it out there. It's actually a confident fucking move. Don't tell it to some blabbermouth cunt. Just approach a woman that you actually are attracted to. And you actually like who she is. That's the one you want to be with, okay? You don't want to be with some fucking, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't want to be with some cunt like that, You might go from a virgin to, you get your first murder in there. That seems like one of those things. You're a 24-year-old virgin. You'd accidentally push her too hard and she'd whack her head. Oh, my God, get up.
Sure, he had a motive. This guy could never get laid. You know what I mean?
And they bring you in, the guy's breaking you down. You never had sex, did you? Did you?
Took all the other ones out on her, didn't you? You know what I mean? No.
I want answers.
Exactly. Yeah, I think be yourself, but here's the thing: I think this guy's a little concerned about how he's going to perform too, and what the girls going to think of him. So that's why he's thinking he's in the hooker realm. It's like they're paid not to laugh at me. You know what I mean? It's almost like it's sure sex, and I can kind of figure my way out.
They're not going to teach you anything either. They're just going to fucking lay there.
Right, but he's maybe thinking that. Right. That's why I say the play is you're 24. If you got some friends or whatever the story is, or wherever you hang out, you might have a favorite bar or something to do. Listen, it may sound a little shallow, but if it gets you through what you're going through, which I think I know what you're going through, is find out who the in your age group, because they are like the loose girl, without being a prostitute, like the chick that's been banging some guys around the scene for a little bit and not really. No, I'm serious. This is a way to.
That's the way he'll get laid.
This is a way to get a real person without all that other stuff. Still kind of be yourself. You can even.
But he wants to keep the fact that he's a virgin under wraps.
That's fine.
This girl's not going to keep. You think that girl's going to keep her mouth shut?
No, but you don't even tell her. You just go into it with a little bit of confidence. Because that's why I say do the whore, because she's going to help you figure it out. She's not going to. She's enough of a kind of a loose girl to just.
So you're saying he just sits in a chair, takes it out, and goes, "Get on." So then she's got to handle the fucking entry there, so he won't fuck that up. He just sits. That's what you do. You go out and you buy a throne at a fucking yard sale, right? You get one of those Biggie crowns, and she comes over, right? And you just fucking Herman Munster. That's what you sound like when you're doing that. Lillian. No. I look. Well, this is the first thing I do. Stop being so fucking hard on yourself, and it's not that big a deal. It really isn't that big a deal. And if you told your friends, if they laugh at you, whatever. Guys break balls, but they're going to try to help you. They're going to try to fucking help you out. But there's always going to be a couple of douchebags, and who gives a fuck if they go and they say, "Who cares?" Half the fucking people at 24, not even half, most of them you're never going to fucking see again.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying.
Take your dick out.
No, I'm saying that, in a perfect world, Bill, you meet a really nice girl, you are yourself. Yeah, that's a perfect world.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Listen, and you're still 24. That's going to happen a little later down on the road. You're going to be an experienced, confident guy, and you're going to meet the right person. You're going to be able to really be yourself. In this instant, to get this thing out of the way, you got it. Like you said before, you said you got to get out in front of this thing. I say you got to put it behind you in a sense, too, because it's like you got to be able to pick it up and move on and go to the next,
Have the condom on when you walk into the bar.
Well, I'm just saying, next stage of life, I say start finding out, like hanging out with them a little bit, like cute girls that are just kind of out there having fun. They will hold your hand through the fun, man. I'm telling you. You won't even have to tell them that you're a virgin. And guess what? At the end of the day, you won't have to tell anybody you're a virgin because you won't be a virgin anymore.
Jay Lawhead, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Lawhead will be performing at
the Lorraine Palace Theater, December 27th. Tickets are online. If you go to my website, actually, you can go to jasonlawhead.com because the ticket link's kind of long. There's a banner at the homepage. You can click on the banner. It goes right to the site. We got like a group pack for holiday pack for a little discount if you buy a certain amount, but they're $15 a piece. It's going to be a great show.
December 27th,
hometown.
What time?
8 p.m.
8
Doors
p.m.
open at 6:30.
Lorraine, Ohio.
Lorraine, Ohio, man, and it's the release of my debut CD, You've Never Heard of Me, which I'm excited about putting out and putting that
That's
material
awesome.
behind me, too, man. So
I am as excited about that show as I am seeing what you're going to cook up this year at the Rose Bowl.